Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the tumultuous world of Greek mythology to explore one of its most powerful and fascinating figures, Poseidon, the mighty lord of the seas. Get ready to sail through epic tales of creation, conflict, and some truly legendary temper tantrums. You know, when we think of Poseidon, we often picture him with his iconic trident, riding chariots pulled by hippocampi, commanding the waves. And that's all true, but his story is so much more than just a powerful sea god. He's a central figure in the Olympian pantheon, brother to Zeus and Hades, and a deity whose moods could dictate the fate of sailors, cities, and even entire civilizations. His influence wasn't just limited to the ocean. He was also the god of earthquakes and horses, showing just how vast his dominion truly was. Let's start at the very beginning, with the birth of the Olympians. Poseidon was one of the 6 children of Cronus and Rhea. You might remember the rather unfortunate family tradition, where Cronus swallowed his children to prevent them from overthrowing him. Well, Poseidon suffered that fate right alongside Hades, Hestia, Demeter, and Hera, until his youngest brother, Zeus, came along to save the day. Once freed, these powerful siblings united to wage the epic war known as the Titanomachi against their father and the older generation of Titans. It was a cosmic clash that shaped the very fabric of the world, and Poseidon, with his immense power over the primordial waters, played a crucial role. After their victory, the 3 brothers, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, drew lots to divide the cosmos amongst themselves. Zeus got the sky and became the king of the gods. Hades drew the underworld, and Poseidon, perhaps fittingly for his deep-seated power, became the sovereign ruler of the seas, oceans, and all aquatic life. This wasn't just a simple division of labor. It was a testament to their individual strengths and domains. Poseidon's realm was vast and mysterious, a world unto itself, teeming with creatures both beautiful and terrifying. Now, while Poseidon is undeniably majestic, he's also notoriously volatile. He's not just the god of calm, shimmering waters and bountiful harvests from the sea. He's also the bringer of catastrophic storms, tsunamis, and earthquakes. His temper was legendary, and when he was angered, the world knew it. Imagine a powerful clap of thunder, but instead of just sound, it's the entire ocean churning, ships tossed like toys, and coastlines reshaped by monstrous waves. That was Poseidon's wrath. One of the most famous examples of his wrath is his feud with Odysseus. You remember the Trojan War, right? Well, Odysseus played a major role in its conclusion with the Trojan horse. But it was during his long, arduous journey home, recounted in Homer's Odyssey, that he truly earned Poseidon's ire. Odysseus blinded the Cyclops Polyphemus, who happened to be Poseidon's son. And let me tell you, a god whose child has been harmed is not a god you want to cross. For years, Poseidon plagued Odysseus's journey, sending storms, shattering ships, and creating almost insurmountable obstacles. It's a powerful reminder that even mortal heroes, no matter how clever, were ultimately at the mercy of the gods. His wrath wasn't always directed at mortals. He often had disputes with other gods, and even tried to usurp Zeus's throne on occasion, showing his ambitious and sometimes rebellious nature. For example, he once conspired with Hera and Athena to bind Zeus, a plot that was ultimately foiled. He also famously competed with Athena for patronage over the city of Athens. Athena offered the olive tree, a symbol of peace and prosperity. Poseidon, in his characteristic fashion, struck his trident into the ground, creating a saltwater spring, or, in some versions, giving them the first horse. The Athenians chose Athena's gift, which, as you can imagine, didn't exactly improve Poseidon's mood. Despite his stormy side, Poseidon also had a more benevolent aspect. He was revered by sailors and fishermen, who offered him sacrifices and prayers for safe passage and plentiful catches. He could calm the seas as easily as he could stir them, and a favorable wind from Poseidon was a true blessing. He was also credited with creating new islands and providing safe harbors. His connection to horses is also fascinating. He's often called the tamer of horses or earthshaker, highlighting his command over both terrestrial and aquatic forces. Some myths even say he created the first horse. Poseidon's realm wasn't just about his powerful command. It was also filled with incredible creatures. Nereids, the beautiful sea nymphs, often attended him. Triton, his son, a merman with a conch shell trumpet, helped announce his presence. He also had a diverse range of offspring, some monstrous like Polyphemus, others heroic like Theseus. His lineage is as varied and unpredictable as the ocean itself. So, what can we take away from the story of Poseidon? He embodies the raw, untamed power of nature. He reminds us that even with all our advancements, there are forces far greater than ourselves at play in the world. His stories teach us about respect for the elements, the consequences of hubris, and the intricate web of relationships within the divine and mortal worlds. He's a god of creation and destruction, a force to be reckoned with, and a reminder of the beauty and terror that lie beneath the waves. His influence extended far beyond ancient Greece. He remains a powerful symbol in literature, art, and popular culture. Think of all the stories and films inspired by his might, his trident, and the mysterious depths of his domain. He continues to capture our imagination, a testament to the enduring power of these ancient myths. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Poseidon. What's your favorite myth about the Lord of the Seas? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through Greek mythology, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more epic tales, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.